Welcome to Minute Minds Media. Today, 7 signs that someone is attracted to you, uncovered. In the intricate dance of human interaction, attraction often manifests in subtle ways. It's a fascinating exploration into the realm of non-verbal cues and the secret language of desire, from the long-held gazes to the unconscious mirroring of gestures. These signs are more than meets the eye. They're the silent whispers of fascination and intrigue. Today we dive into 7 of these signs, pulling back the curtain on the psychological reasons behind them. We'll delve into the realms of eye contact, physical touch, body language, hair play, pupil dilation, mirroring, and the all-telling lip bite. So if you've ever wondered if someone might be attracted to you, or if you've simply been curious about the complex language of attraction, you're in for a treat. Has you noticed anyone exhibiting these subtle behaviors? Stick around and find out. Sign number 1, eye contact. A seemingly simple act, eye contact can speak volumes about someone's interest levels. It's a powerful form of nonverbal communication that can signal attraction. Let's dive a little deeper. When we're captivated by someone, our eyes naturally tend to spend more time focusing on them. This sustained eye contact can be a subtle sign of attraction. It's as if our eyes are saying, "Hey, I'm interested in you." Think about it. Those spark-filled, lingering glances across a crowded room aren't simply a figment of romantic novels. They're rooted in our basic human instincts. When we're attracted to someone, we want to see more of them, literally. It's our way of showing interest and engagement, but remember, it's about sustained eye contact. A quick glance might just be a casual observation, so next time, notice if someone's gaze lingers on you a bit longer. It could be a sign that they're attracted to you. And bonus, if when holding their gaze, their pupils dilate. We'll cover more about that later. Moving on to the second sign, physical touch. Now, this is something that can be fascinating. You see, physical touch is an incredibly powerful tool when it comes to expressing interest and attraction. It's one of the most direct ways we can connect with others, establishing a sense of closeness and intimacy. Take a moment to think about it. When someone reaches out to touch your hand or arm during a conversation, or brushes past you accidentally, it could be a subconscious sign of their attraction towards you and their desire for connection or understanding. It's a subtle yet potent way of saying, "Hey, I'm comfortable around you and I want to establish a deeper connection." Take caution, however. Remember that context is key. Not every touch signifies attraction. It's important to consider the situation and other signs. So next time you notice someone exhibiting this behavior, it might not be purely coincidental. Remember, just a simple touch might mean more than you think. Sign number 3 is all about body language. It's a fascinating, dynamic form of nonverbal communication. When someone is attracted to you, their body language might tell you before they do. They may stand taller, pull their shoulders back, and puff up their chest. It's an instinctive way to appear more attractive. Now let's talk about proximity. If they're constantly closing the gap and standing close to you, it's a strong sign of attraction. They're trying to be in your personal space because they feel comfortable and want to be near you. And don't overlook the power of gestures. A flash of the eyebrows, a subtle touch on the hand or arm, catching them looking at you when you were unaware, smiling, can all speak volumes. These gestures are often subconscious but can signal a strong desire for connection. So keep an eye on those subtle body language cues. They could be hinting at a deeper attraction that's yet to be expressed. Next up, our 4th sign is playing with hair. Now this one might seem a bit unusual to some, but it's a classic sign of attraction. You see, when someone is attracted to you, they might nervously play with their hair, a subconscious act that can at times be a telltale sign of interest. Why does this happen, you ask? Well, it's all down to nervous excitement. When we're attracted to someone, our bodies react in various ways, and one of these ways is through fidgeting. Hair twirling or hair touching can be an outlet for this nervous energy. Additionally, it's a subtle way of drawing attention to oneself, especially for those with long, luscious locks. So, if you find someone constantly touching, twirling, or flipping their hair in your presence, it could be a sign that they're attracted to you. So next time, pay attention if someone starts twirling their hair around you. The 5th sign to look for is dilated pupils. Now, isn't that intriguing? When it comes to attraction, our eyes have a subtle way of giving us away. This is because our pupils dilate or expand when we see someone we're drawn to. This isn't something we consciously control. It's a natural response controlled by our autonomic nervous system. So what's the science behind this? Well, when we see someone we're attracted to, our brain releases a cocktail of chemicals including oxytocin and dopamine. These chemicals trigger a response in the muscles of our pupils, causing them to dilate. It's a bit like how your heart might race when you see someone you fancy. Interestingly, this is also why dimly lit environments are often associated with romance. Our pupils naturally dilate in low light, which can amplify feelings of attraction. It's quite fascinating, isn't it? The eyes truly are the windows to the soul. Moving on to the sixth sign, mirroring. Have you ever noticed someone copying your gestures, postures, or speech patterns? This phenomenon is known as mirroring, a subconscious behavior where one person imitates the other. Intriguing, isn't it? Mirroring is a subtle sign that someone is attracted to you. It's a way of saying, I am like you, we are similar, which can subconsciously create a bond between two people. It's a fascinating quirk of human behavior, deeply rooted in our instinct to connect and belong. When someone mirrors your actions, it's often because they feel a strong connection or attraction towards you. They might not even realize they're doing it. It's a subconscious reflection of their interest and admiration. So, next time you're in a conversation, take a moment to observe. Is the person mirroring your actions? If so, you might just have an admirer. And now for number 7. Are you ready to know? Let's find out. Okay, here we go. Our final sign, biting the lip. Often dismissed as a nervous habit, lip biting can actually be a powerful indicator of attraction. Why, you ask? It's all about the subconscious. In the realm of attraction, our brains are wired to highlight features that we believe are appealing to others. The lips, being a focal point of facial attractiveness, are no exception. When someone is attracted to you, you might notice them biting their lip, drawing attention to this area in a subtle yet compelling manner. This action can be an unconscious attempt to show vulnerability and openness, or it may be a way to release the tension of their attraction. But remember, context is key. Lip biting can also be a sign of anxiety or discomfort, so look out for other signs we've discussed today to get a holistic understanding. We've just embarked on a fascinating journey, uncovering the 7 subtle signs that someone may be attracted to you. Let's quickly recap, shall we? First off, we talked about eye contact. Remember, it's not just about the look in their eyes, it's about how long it lingers. A fleeting glance might not mean much, but a gaze that lasts a bit longer, that's a sign worth noting. Next, we discussed physical touch. Not grand gestures, but rather slight brushes or even a playful nudge. These subtle touches can reveal more than words ever could. Then we delved into body language. From leaning in during conversations to facing you even when in a group, these non-verbal cues are often a telltale sign of attraction. We also talked about hair play. This might seem trivial, but it's a sign of nervousness and a desire to look their best. So, if you catch someone constantly fixing their hair around you, it might be more than just a bad hair day. Our 5th sign was dilated pupils, a physiological response that we have no control over, making it one of the most reliable signs. If someone's eyes light up when they see you, it could be a sign of attraction. Then we touched on mirroring, that uncanny synchronization of gestures and body language. It's a subconscious behavior that shows they're in tune with you and is a strong indicator of attraction. And finally, the lip bite. It's a sign of nervous anticipation and can be a good potential indicator that someone is attracted to you. So there you have it, 7 signs that someone is attracted to you. Now go out there into the world and amaze and bewilder your friends with your newfound knowledge. If you've enjoyed our video today, please like and subscribe to our channel so that we may continue bringing you fun and fascinating content. Thank you.